Hi, everybody out there. How is everybody out there doing? Hello, hello. My name is Stacy, and I am here today with you guys. I am your host, and today we are featuring Cambodian blue zircon. And let me tell you, oh my goodness. When I looked at the show sheets today, I was literally taken aback. I have not seen a presentation on this stone, and let me tell you, I literally was blown away. It is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. If you love blues, if you love brilliance, shimmer, shine, glamour, if you're a lover of diamonds, but you wish you were blue, you will love this. You will absolutely fall in love with blue zircon like I did. We have rings, we have bracelets, we have necklaces.
Oh, Hannah's here.
Oh, hi, Hannah. Wait. Oh, I know. I need to text you back. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to hang out with you. Oh my gosh. Remember Hannah in the good old days, DJ? Man, those were some good times. And we have some, well, just really quickly, Hannah, we have some things planned, so it's going to be really fun. Now, for you guys out there, we also have this gorgeous show planned of necklaces, a bracelet, rings, and one ring I have never seen before. It's absolutely going to blow your mind. It's so gorgeous. It's so stunning. Instantly when I saw it, I thought, I'm going to pick that up, and I'm also going to pick it up for a friend of mine. So that being said, I'm so excited to show you that one. Now, we are Shop LC, and we are a gigantic company that we specialize, obviously, in jewelry. That's kind of, you know, our hub is jewelry, but we also do a lot of beauty, a lot of household goods. We pretty much run the gamut. We are everything and anything you can think of right under our roof. Do you need a vacuum? We got it. Do you need diamonds? We got that. Do you need the best skincare? We have it. Do you want to feel good on the inside with supplements? Come here. So we have it all. So sometimes I do jewelry, sometimes it's supplements, whatever it is, whatever we're doing, it's always a good time. So come on in and come join me. Feel free, love you the mostest, feel free to comment, to interact. We are on different platforms. We are on Twitter, or X. We are on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. So give me a shout out where you're watching from, and let's interact. I mean, even if it's as basic as, how was your day?
Jabari said he likes your outfit.
Oh, thank you. Now, I can only read certain comments from, I don't know are these from Instagram? So I know sometimes people comment on YouTube and whatnot, so I love you too. I don't see the comments. So just know I share the love. Okay, so that being said, we are a huge jewelry manufacturer. We are the second biggest in the world. We procure our own raw materials. We have our own design team of 60 people. We have our own cutters, and basically from the ground to the finished product of beautiful, gorgeous designs, it comes to you. Now, not only does it come to you from us, but it comes to you at a fantastic, wonderful price that cannot be beat. So when you're shopping with us, just rest assured that you're getting the best deal in town. You're in the right spot, you're in the right seat, and we want to make you part of our family. We would love to ingratiate you, welcome you in. So share this, share anything you see. Also, we're live in the big studio. So if you see us, share us. We are in 70 million households, and we are really trying to pump up our live stream. So like and share, because when you find your goodies here, you're going to want to tell all your family and friends. Just, you know, if you're going to gift it, maybe not tell them exactly what you paid. Because some of these prices are literally the best I've seen across the web. And I am a shopper, I'm sure just like you, and I scour and I will look high and low, and I always come right back here. Why? Because we can't be beat. That's why. So come on in, buy with confidence. with your purchase, we do special deals on this side. So just know when you purchase on this side, we always have a live 25 coupon here. So you're getting the best of the best. Now, watch in studio as well. But I like to say on this side, we are a little hidden gem on this side. We are kind of like, everybody knows about the studio. Like that's the big bar area. We are the speakeasy. So we're like the door that you come in here and we have all the special offers here. So just know that here we have limited quantities. That's the only little caveat to this, is that if you see something, jump on it, jump fast, because we usually don't have enough items to make a presentation. That being said, we get all the 5 items, 3 rings here, 4 rings there, a couple bracelets here. So they are deeply, deeply discounted on top of already deeply discounted. So that being said, if it is not on clearance, buy with confidence. Be assured that we want you to get your products home. We want you to absolutely fall in love. We want you to cherish them and have them for a lifetime. You have 30 days to inspect everything that you bring home. And for any reason whatsoever, if it doesn't just tickle you pink, send it on back. Now that being said, not only are you going to buy with your wonderful 25% off of those deeply discounted deals, you are also going to buy with budget pay. I strongly encourage the budget pay. Why? Because we don't charge you interest. We don't do a deep dive into your credit. We do nothing but offer you a chance to break up your payments, which hit your credit card, every month or every couple weeks or whatever it is. And it's basically a gift from us to you to get your item home quicker and faster. So we do send it out on the first payment with a little bit of tax. So why would you not use that? Then you don't have to be like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You can be like, they're all mine. So just keep that in mind. Hi, Alabama. Yeah, so I always just say, so buy with confidence and just know that use your budget pay, because that way, you can get like 2 items home for less than the price of one on one budget pay. And it's not such an impact. We are all busy. We have, a lot of things that we have to do, but we still deserve and want to treat ourselves to the things that we love and we adore and that we deserve. So that being said, everything you purchase, regardless of the dollar amount, you are feeding a hungry child in need. So on top of everything else, of using budget pay, of having a discount, also know that your purchase is literally feeding a hungry child. It gives me chills. It's like one of the best parts of this whole entire company is their ethos and wanting to feed these kids. They do it abroad and they do it at home. So they get fed in school, and your purchase literally is 1 meal, and we are up to 60 million meals. That's million meals. So that's all because of you guys out there. So feel great about that. So I like to say, that being said, it's kind of like guilt-free shopping. Because if anybody gives you, any over it, you just say, listen, not only did I shop, I got it at a great price. I used the budget pay, so I'm good on that. And I fed a hungry child. Now what? So feel good about your purchase. You are doing good in the world. We try to give back as a company, and you definitely are a huge, huge, huge part of that. So thank you very much on that one. And let's see, what else? We just wrapped up our Gem Fest. Oh, okay. Side note, DJ doesn't know I'm going to say this, but it's okay. I want to just throw this out there really quick. So we also are doing, we did Gem Fest last week, and now we are going to kick off at Shop LC a beading channel, which is already up and going, but we're going to do more tutorials. And I think I'm going to do some with Courtney, and we're going to try to do them every other week. And it's a really, really, really fun, good time. It's like brings you back to crafting and just making something yourself. And we filmed a little bit the other day with a little bit of wine and a little bit of beads. And, it didn't come out exactly, it didn't come out at all like the picture, because it had like a double row. But let me know, is it so cute? I mean, I think it's cute. And the beads were supposed to be uniform. They were supposed to be gold, but I threw a little something something in there and mixed it up. Anyways, keep your eyes open for that. That will be on a different channel. We might do one live. So is it Gemcraft? Beadcraft Studio? I'll get it right by the end of the show. But check it out and come join us to make your bracelets, and we'll be your host with that too as well. Okay, so now, did I get everything? Oh, one more thing, the personal shopper. If for any reason you don't come to me, ask me questions, and I will try to help you to the best of my knowledge of what I can help you with. If for whatever reason I don't know the answer, DJ is my right-hand man, and he has a computer in front of him, and he will look it up. If for some reason he doesn't know, you have your own dedicated like concierge service. So this is a personal shopper. They can do deeper dives into inventory. They can check stock. They can check sizes. They can break up your budget pays even on a couple different credit cards if you don't want to put it all in one card. So you can also use budget pay, but use like a little bit on this card, a little bit, whatever it is, whatever your heart fancies, they've got you covered. Their job is to complete your transaction, and do it in a smooth way where they can work out any kinks or any problems if you're having a problem with our website. So feel free to call. That's 888-835-2237. So with that being said, I think we're ready to rock and roll. So today, you guys, oh my gosh, like I said, I fell in love today. I literally love Cambodian blue zircon. I do. I have not really went in depth on a presentation with this, but if you are a lover of blue gemstones, I know today we presented aquamarine in the studio, and it's a very expensive gemstone, and you know, sometimes it's out of people's price ranges. I think that this gemstone, it is literally rivals the best of the best. It truly does. It is absolutely stunning. Do you like a blue diamond? Do you like a London blue topaz? Do you like an aquamarine? Do you just love a blue gemstone? I'm a sapphire baby. I absolutely adore sapphires, but let me tell you, this right here might be my new fave. I mean, it might. Now, I'll explain while I go through, but let's do the first item. Okay, so the first one is, before I put them all on. Okay, so the first one is, I love this. So this is a perfect stacking ring. I guess I'll take you off this one. Okay, so this one right here is absolutely stunning. There are 3 oval, which is all the rage right now, blue zircons. It's a little over 1 carat. It's a 5 by 3 millimeter are the sizes. And it's a perfect stacking ring. So do you have an eternity band? Do you have, you know, an older ring where you feel like it could use a little company? So I'm a huge stacker. I have been known to throw on 2-3 rings on one finger, and I like to mix and match for whatever I feel like. I do have blue gemstones, and I mix them with mixed metals and whatever else. So with the size of this, it is perfect to do that. Now, on this side, you just have the band. So it's not an eternity. It doesn't go all the way around or anything like that, but it's like a line. It's not like a line bracelet, but it's like almost like a half eternity. So this is silver with rhodium over. So see the blue and then the silver, that bright white silver, that with the rhodium over is never going to change. It's going to look as glorious and brilliant and bright for all the live long day. Now, this is sweet and petite, and we love her to stack. And if you want just like a little, because I am all in on this gemstone, but if you want like a little bite size, start with this, because you are going to freak out when I tell you the price. I'm actually looking at the price here, and it's even lower. So get this gemstone. You've got to get blue zircon and add it to your collection. And ovals, like I said, are all the rage. And this is rotating. Is that sapphire? Yes. No way. Okay. I have to get this. You have to get this too. So not only do you have your Cambodian blue zircon, you also have your sapphires, and there's 8 of those. So that's the darker blue in there. So it's a nice contrast between the dark blue and the light blue. Would you scroll a little bit to see the size of the sapphire, if it says? And it has moissanite in a baguette. So it's kind of got it all in there. This is an amazing ring, and the price is even more amazing. To get this ring home, it's $52 and change. I know, right? Now your budget pays, it's even crazier. So your budget pay is $13 and change. See? It wants to jump right back in my bag. $13 and change. Perfect way, like I said, to dip your toe in. This gemstone is not going to be found, through your local jeweler. This is a very rare gemstone. It's not very prevalent on the marketplace. So we are a great source to find your jewelry, especially like blue zircon. If you walk into even like your bigger stores, like, your Macy's, where they have their promotional sales, you can't beat us. You just can't. And they were not going to have Cambodian blue zircon. So $52 and change, you guys. Get this home. Get it home. Stack it up with your diamonds, with your favorite rings. You're going to love every single second of it. And for $13. Oh, that's crazy. I was ordering sushi tonight for when I get home for dinner. And that's just funny, because I was like, well, how much is this roll? How much is that roll? And now I was like, okay, don't buy jewelry, because, I keep getting a little out of control. But with these prices, it's really hard not to. And you can add jewelry to your collection. And like I said, if you're a gemstone lover or you love the blues, add the blue zircon. So that's item number 1. Now 2, oh, we don't have 2, right, DJ? Okay, so 3.
This will count as 2. Still.
Oh, wait, the necklace?
Yes.
Wow. Now, if you're all set on your rings, how about a gorgeous, stunning necklace? So this is our DeJoy brand. You have 1.7 total carat weight, and it's called the Azure Sunflare Pendant in rhodium over sterling silver, and it does come with the chain. So that's fantastic. The chain is 20 inches long, so it's got a great drape on it, and it's going to hang perfectly. Let's see, 20 inches would probably be about there. That's like the sweet spot. You got 16, which is like kind of like your choker length. 18 is probably about there. I feel like 20 is perfect for like a V-neck, like I'm wearing, or during winter if you had a higher collar up. And not all of our pendants come with the chain. So that right there is a score. Now look how stunning and brilliant and gorgeous that is. So the center stone, you have a 6.5 by 5 millimeter, and it's prong set. You have 24 moissanite, and it looks like just a beautiful, beautiful like flower. And this blue is so it's like such a vibrant, stunning blue. I mean, easily, like I said, people would think, oh, is that topaz? Is that aquamarine? And you can say with pride, no, it's Cambodian zircon, and it's blue. Now, zircon is the oldest mineral out of the earth. So that right there, I think, is really interesting. Just to have basically the oldest gemstone ever found. It's billions with a B. My mind doesn't compute. But it's billions of years old. And it's just stunning. I mean, they're Earth's treats. I don't know, jewelry just, it's really like alluring, and it just sucks you in. And when you know the back story of a gemstone, I feel like it just adds, not only does it add to your own personal knowledge, but it makes you fall in love with it more and have a better appreciation of the gemstone. So like I said, out of Cambodia, and the oldest gemstone. So this right here, beautiful necklace, included the chain and the pendant, comes home to you today under $100, under $90, at $89 and change, with your budget pay of $22 and change. So that being said, when you are purchasing your rings today or your bracelet, pick up a necklace to go with, because there's nothing like the complete ensemble. I mean, you look stunning and gorgeous, and when you have your ring and the necklace and the bracelet, you just look like you have your life together too. And then even if you're wearing a solid color, or if you're wearing a more pared down outfit, it brings that instant glamour, that instant look when you have all of your jewelry and it all goes together. So get this home today, $22 and change. Absolutely stunning. You're going to love it. I mean, yes, I adore all this. Okay, so now we are doing the bracelet, DJ.
No, the earrings.
The earrings. Okay, look how sweet these are. Is that focusing? These are absolutely gorgeous. They have a great size to them. They're over 2 carats total carat weight, so 1 and 1. So they have presence on your ear. They are going to show up. They have that beautiful blue zircon in the center, and it's surrounded by moissanite. And they're kind of elongated. So you don't just have the basic shape. We all have stud earrings. We all have pretty much that style. We'll either have like a diamond stud or some sort of, like I have from here I have 14 karat post earrings, and that it's just a gold ball on top. But this adds that extra pizzazz. Now, does it say how many moissanites, DJ? So the center is 6 by 4, and you have 20. I knew there was a bunch. I knew they were all coming out to play, because these are surrounded. So instantly when you put them in your ear, you're going to see that glitz, that glam from the moissanite. The moissanite is super reflective. You know, the dispersion of color and light through a moissanite is 2.5 times more than a diamond. But here's the thing. With this blue zircon, it's comparable to a diamond. That's another part of this gemstone that makes it so extraordinary and special, that when I was seeing what I have today, I was like, wait, why is that? Well, first I was like, wow, that's really pretty. And then when I was looking at it, I was thinking like, what? Wow, that's like almost like a diamond. It looks like a diamond. Well, come to find out after reading, it's like highly refractive. The light goes through it. It's a double refractive stone. So you get extra shimmer, shine, glamour, glitz. So you pair that with the moissanite. Can you imagine doing this in the sunlight? These are going to sparkle and shine. And what I love about this like soft, like this beautiful color blue too, you know, if you had a white t-shirt and blue jeans, you would be good to go. Absolutely stunning. Now, this pair of earrings, they'll play nice with your diamond studs. Put these in the first hole, put your diamonds in the second, whatever. But let's ramp it up a bit. You know, like I said, we have our studs, we have that. Get a pair with a little pizzazz. Bring these home today. Same price, DJ, as the last one. For $89 and change, $22 on a budget pay, brings these home to you. Here's the last look on these. They are gorgeous. I do say they go perfectly with what I'm wearing, but perfectly with anything you'd wear. So get those home. Like I said, $22 and change. Are we doing the bracelet now? I'm like chomping at the bit. So, because now that one's at. Yes. So our DeJoy brand. So our DeJoy brand comes from us. It's not a closeout. It is not through many hands. It starts with us. It ends with us, and it is a more affordable line done correctly. So that being said, it's still genuine gemstones. It's usually all in 925 silver with no nickel in it. So if you have concerns about that, don't be concerned. And this is a gorgeous line bracelet. I was gonna say tennis bracelet, but it's an amped up version of a tennis bracelet. Now you might have a tennis bracelet. Actually, I have one in my purse. I should have put that on to show you. So this would look amazing stacked with all your other bracelets. Now, if you do have a tennis bracelet, how gorgeous does that go with all your other bracelets? Now you're looking at a lot of gemstones here, and it's rotated with moissanite and sapphire. So you do have 16 ovals. We're loving the ovals. At 5 by 3 millimeters. And the total carat weight of all this is 5.66. Now you do have 64 round blue sapphires. Now anything you want to see up close and personal, click the tab. Is it at the top, DJ?
Yes.
Okay, so click the tab at the top, and DJ, when you click the tab, it'll bring you to the Shop LC page. There's a description of the jewelry, and when you hover over, it will give you a magnified view. So he's gonna pop it up here, but I really want you to get in and get close, and I want you to fall in love just as much as I have. And like I said, you know, there are types of jewelry, tennis bracelets, pendants, diamond pendant necklaces, obviously certain earrings, gold hoops. They're kind of the classics, but let's put in some jewelry with a little bit of something else, with a rarer stone, which honestly, you can go anywhere and find a tennis bracelet. And they're gorgeous, and I love them, and I have it as well. But like I said, the rarity of this stone, but yet still affordable, just makes it a winner. It really does. So how many moissanite are in here, DJ? What does it say? So you also have 16 baguettes of moissanite, and they are coming in at 2.5 by 1.5 millimeters. So you have the different size stones, you have the different color stones, and it just leads to interesting when you see it with your eye. Your eye automatically sees a little bit of a different variation, and it makes it interesting. And like I said, I'm wearing gold. I'm wearing my beaded creation from yesterday. Not the best, but it's something. And look how nicely it plays. Fantastic. Get one of these home. Absolutely stunning. It also has a pressure insert with the double butterfly clasp. So if for some reason one clasp falls off, you have another reinsurance of another clasp. And if that, you have the insert. It's not going to go anywhere. And that is perfect for active people. Somebody like me who I don't like to babysit my jewelry. I'm out and about in the world and I'm moving and going and doing whatever. And the extra reassurance when they made this and the extra thought they put into it to do that pressure closure double clasp, I completely appreciate it, and so will you. That will lend itself to a lifetime of assurance that it's going to stay on your wrist, and you are going to love it for as many, many years and many decades to come. So get this home. Now, our everyday low price is about $350. Now, retail, mind you, you're over $2,000 on a piece like this. Rare gemstone. Get this home today for... I love when DJ does the math. It's like magic, and it's like happy magic. Okay, because I see that price, and I'm already like, wow, that's amazing. But with your discount, we are at $262 and change. And that budget pay brings it down to $52 and change. Now we do have different sizes. It does come in 6.5 inch wrist. And also when you go on the drop down tab, like we were saying, if you want to hit the link, we also, I want to say, and I know we're doing blue zircon, but there's also, I think there was an, I think there's a peridot one and maybe, oh, DJ. And there's 3 different options. But this blue is gorgeous. Okay, so get it home today, $52 and change on a 5 budget pay. I want to put it on. Okay, so next up we have this, is it this ring? Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this one's so pretty. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have 2.5 carat total weight, and this is called the Ocean Majesty ring. Now you have that rhodium over sterling silver. You also have moissanite. Now the total carat weight 1.65. You have an 8.5 by 5.5 millimeter center stone. And you have 2 baguettes in moissanite measuring at 3 by 2. And you have round moissanites as well, and you have 48 of those. Set in silver with rhodium over. So this, so you have the smaller ones. It's got a split shank on the side. Can you see that? So that's the side of the ring. Now it also has, that's the profile. And this is just a very elegant, stunning ring. Now you have your zircon in a pretty big center. You have your moissanites, plenty of them, 48 of the small ones. Like I said, those are 3 of the bigger ones. When I tell you this price, it sounds like, how is that possible? This looks like literally thousands of dollars. And when I'm talking and I'm this, and if this is on my hand, that's a very high-end ring. Well, you guys, I'm telling you, this is the show. You are in the right place at the right time. Do not waver. If you see something, jump on it. These prices are literally just off the charts. This ring totals today with your discount for about $120, and for $23 and change it comes home to you. How is that possible? I don't know. But I'm going to enjoy every second of it. It's stunning. The blue zircon is absolutely stunning. We have this in size 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So whatever finger, find your finger, your favorite finger. You know, even if you had like a basic, just like a basic band for a wedding band, like let's say you have a basic platinum band, you know, and you love it because you don't, you know, you don't want anything high rise. You just, that's what you like. But then maybe you want to zhuzh it up a bit when you go out at night. You can wear that as a wedding ring. You can stack that run with that. I mean, look at that pairing. Jewelry is your own. You buy what speaks to you. And like I said, I want people to get their jewelry home. I want them to be extremely pleased. I want them to light up their heart, put a smile on their face. If you're gifting it, I want it to be a cherished memory for you. I mean, that's what jewelry is. It's something that we wear every day. And honestly, besides it being absolutely stunning and gorgeous and may just strike your fancy, like when I saw this, I was instantly like, oh, that is gorgeous. But besides that, your jewelry holds memories for you. So, you know, if you are at a point in life, like I said, and you have your wedding ring and maybe it's an anniversary of yours, get something like this. Maybe you just had a baby boy. Whatever it is, whatever it means to you, maybe you're just going on a vacation and you saw the most beautiful bluest seas in the Caribbean and it literally was the vacation you waited for a lifetime. And, you know, you deserve that break and you felt relaxed and loved and just so good. And that's reminiscent of that. Whatever it is, however it does it to you, you cannot beat this price and you cannot beat any of this jewelry. So if this resonates with you, you've got to scoop it up. Don't dilly-dally, don't delay. Like I said, very limited stock. And I'll let you know if there's like a ring where there's like 1 or 2 left, because then it literally is like a foot race or a fast finger race. You're going to have to get on that. So that one right there, like I said, under $25, under $24, $23 and change gets it home. Gets it home. Can you believe that? Gets that home. Jump in, jump fast. Like I said, don't dilly-dally. The deals will only hold 48 hours. Now, if you put it in your cart, you love it, you're contemplating, maybe you're double checking on a ring size, whatever the case may be, our deals here on this side hold for 48 hours. So unlike presentations on air where it's literally, sometimes when it gets off air, it is donezo. I mean, it's like, it goes back right back up. Here, the deals hold for 48 hours. After that, I always say it swims back into population. Is that Athena on there? It swims back into population and we have no control, or at least, I mean, I don't have any control over the price. So I really encourage you, if you see something, just get it now. I actually saw, I went to go purchase a ring yesterday and saw the presentation on it, went into customer service, and I work here. I went into customer service and no, it was already gone. I'm gonna get, there was like 4 different options, so I might just get a pear-shaped instead of the oval. But I waited, and I shouldn't have. I should have done fast buy right then and there. So that being said, like I'll let you know if there's only 1 left of a 7 or whatever else. Okay, so next, you guys, this ring right here, I do have to say, never have I ever seen this ring anywhere in all the years I've worked here. This is one of the coolest rings, and I am buying this ring. It's 5-star rated and super unique, little bit edgy, definitely unusual, very cool, very up my alley. And I also 7 or a 6, 8 in the middle is my ring size. But check out this ring. Tell me, let me know, have you ever seen a ring like this? Now, what is different about this ring? Now, you have your gorgeous blue zircon, obviously. You also have moissanite. And it is in sterling silver, even though you're like, is it? It is. So you have a 1.38 total carat weight. You do have that center oval in the blue zircon. You have 12 round moissanites. But if you see up on here, oh, and it's got that beautiful wave pattern. Oh, it's called Ocean Ripple. I could have named it. Okay, so it's a carat and a half total carat weight. It's called Ocean Ripple because of the design. Do you see how it's a wave through it? So that's just so beautiful. I love when it's just not straightforward. And a ring like this, it's already super interesting. So why not add even extra design? Then you have this really cool blue E-coating. That's what makes the inside. Do you see the inside of this ring? See how it's all blue? Isn't that like really neat, right? So it gives it, it complements the blue zircon. So I'm gonna put the other ring right next to it so you can see the difference. So on the base, I have the one I just presented to you. And then I stacked it with the rotating moissanite, zircon, and sapphire one. Now, do you see how much bluer from that E-coating that is? And look how well those pair together. So it just complements, it amplifies the blue. The zircon is such a gorgeous, vibrant, vivid blue stone. It is heat treated. It comes out of the ground actually like a reddish brownish rock, and then they flash fire it. It's so interesting, and it turns like magic. Look, it turns like right before your eyes after it's like tumbled in this fire. They pull it up and it turns into this bright, vivid blue, just awe-inspiring, gorgeous, gorgeous, stunning color that rivals any aquamarine, almost Paraiba if you think about it. Like, I don't know, you know, I'm not master of the universe, how that happens, but it does. And, you know, it comes from a very small, well, it comes from a couple different places. It does come from Madagascar and Cambodia, and I want to say maybe Laos or somewhere else in that area. So it does come from a very limited area, and it's just absolutely stunning the way that they get this stone and turn it into this bright, vivid color. You add the moissanites, you add that extra design of the waves and that ripple, and you are just left with this ring right here. And it's gonna blow your hair back when I tell you the price. This one for sure I'm buying. I want to take, well, I forget sometimes I'm live and I, because I want to buy this for somebody. So this is 5-star reviewed, and it's super unique. You're definitely not going to find that with that E-coating. Now, the way that it's coated on there, you know how we have plating, we have a vermeil, it's heat treated. I want to say it's the E-coating, it's electronically probably bonded on there. That being said, a zircon is like a 6.5 to 7.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. So it is a durable stone. You can wear it every single day. With this coating, I just wouldn't put any harsh chemicals on it, but I wouldn't do that with any of my jewelry anyways. I mean, treat your jewelry accordingly and treat it as the wonderful treasure it is, and just, you know, clean it gently. You can get a little soft toothbrush, a little bit of Dawn soap, and you just, you know, you just be gentle, and it will last like that forever. This is a very interesting, cool ring. You are not going to find it on the marketplace. You are not going to find it probably even on those other sites that are smaller companies with jewelry. You know what sites I'm talking about. because I am a connoisseur, and I am I'm not a gem hunter, but I'm a shopping hunter, and I've never seen it. So for sure, this is coming home with me. It should come home with you too for the price of under $20, $19 and change, $19.99. Get it home on 3 budget pays, not 5. You're down to 3 at $60. So this one's a winner. I saw this, and not only is it one of the most affordable things on the table, it's definitely the most unique. That blue coating amps up the blue gemstone. It's a rare gemstone. You have got to get this home. Make it part of your collection. Have it join all your other jewelry friends at home. Stack it, love it, and just wear it in good health. Enjoy it every second. And people are going to stop you with this ring and say, what is that? And I'm telling you, we were talking about this too. We always say, get your jewelry before vacation. You know, we are in summer, so you're thinking of blue skies and where you want to go, and boats, Hannah. So I don't think she's still on there, but going on boats and whatnot. And don't get in the tourist trap of being on the ship or wherever else and kind of being herded into their displays and into their presentations. Don't do that. Bring this home for $20. Say, thank you, I'm good to go. You know, because after a couple of pina coladas and what have you, you're ready to shell out anything because you're, you know, on your 5th Bahama Mama and it's all good times. And I'm going to get that ring and remember the trip. This is so reminiscent of blue skies, blue oceans. It is called the Ripple Ring, and get this home. It's absolutely stunning. Never seen anything like it ever in this building in over 5 years. She's all mine. So make it yours as well. So let's read a review. So this says, this is a beautiful ring. The blue zircon and moissanite ocean ripple ring is blue e-coat sterling silver, and it's a fairly large stone. On the sides of the stone, it looks like 3 leaves. Right there. That each have 2 moissanite stones in each of them. There's a total of 12 stones in all. I love the blue e-coating on this ring, and it's very comfortable. That's true. It is. And I've gotten so many compliments on it. I told you, people are going to stop you. I always say, this is a hand grabber. Thank you for this beautiful, unique ring. Fantastic. That's from Antoinette. What does Donna say? Love it. Very pretty. And then somebody took a picture. It looks wonderful on them. It says, oh my goodness. This blue beauty is fabulous and stunning. I am so happy. I bet you are, Irene. That's from Irene. I'm very happy too. She's coming home with me. So jump on this. What sizes? Does it say the sizes, DJ, we have? So we have sizes 5, which is great, because if your pinky finger is a 5, rock that on your pinky. 5 through 9. So find your finger, make it fit, and get it home for about $20 on a budget pay on 3 budget pays. Winner, winner all day long. Next up, we have some blue zircon, but this time we have it in gold. So that's a beautiful pairing. We only have 2 rings up here that are actually in gold. Now, that blue is so vivid and vibrant, and it looks like it is lit from within. That's how stunning and bright. It looks like a blue diamond. Now to pair it with gold, that is such a beautiful, like, to me, a good contrast between the warm gold and that stunning, stunning blue. And some people out there are just gold babies. I do have gold and platinum and silver, but I mostly am, you know, a gold baby. So I love this. I mean, the design is gorgeous. You have a pretty big center stone there. The total carat weight is 2.57. And does it say what the center actually is on this? So you have 1 oval in the middle. You have 20 diamonds. This is diamonds. So this has to be gold, 10 karat gold. So it's set in 10K gold. That's fantastic. It's made for everyday wear. Gold is gold. Gold is, you know, the premium, the top of the top. So this is a higher Luxoro line. So it's our jump up from the DeJoy. And this is AAA graded. So you're going to have a little more saturation in your color. And it's AAA graded. It's a bigger stone in the center. You have that beautiful blue radiance halo around it. And there's 4 diamond baguettes on it. It's stunning. I love a halo. It just is kind of like highlights whatever center stone when you have beautiful diamonds around. And then they didn't stop there. They said not only are we going to do the halo, we're going to throw some baguettes down the sides. So no matter which way you turn, you see nothing but that gorgeous, gorgeous warm gold, beautiful diamonds, and that blue zircon in the center. She is a stunner. Now, this ring, obviously of this caliber, would normally retail over $10,000 all day long. Our everyday low price is under 2. That's our everyday low price. Your price, because you are here today and you are in our fun little live stream studio. It's kind of like our own little area over here. Like nobody really knows what we're doing over here. We kind of don't have, we have nobody looking over our shoulders. So it's great. We can give the best deals and there's no phones ringing like in the studios to say, no, that's the wrong price. Like I said, this is the best place. This is the hidden secret. This is the secret door. The studio over there, we see it. We see all day long. When you go on Shop LC, go to your top page and whatever you're doing, if you're ordering something and you're watching studio, hit that live stream tab. Hit that tab and see what's happening over here. Because you'll be very shocked and surprised that like this, you will find Luxoro, a $10,000 ring in 10 karat gold, genuine diamonds, and you will get this home today on a budget pay for $240 for 5 budget pays, totaling your total ring cost at $11.99. So that's what I'm talking about. Our everyday price is about $1,600. Here we knock off even more with that coupon code. Then when you break it down in payments, you're looking at $240 on 5 budget pays. And even that, like I said, break that up on different credit cards if you like. This is a lifetime piece. It's like definitely extremely high end. It is that one of a kind. And when people look at your hand, like I said, you know, I think they automatically would go to like a blue diamond or see this on this one with this AAA, this is a deeper U to it. So you can tell like even more so that like more so looks like a diamond than like aquamarine. And this, if you wanted to add it to your band, wow, that's a huge upgrade right there. So stunning, stunning, stunning. And it has that oval center as well. You know, like I said, it's like hugged in diamonds. And then the hug goes down to the arms. And you have the baguettes on the side. So no matter which way you're turning, flashing, talking, walking around, blah, 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 it's gorgeous. And it's built to last. So get this home today, $240 on 5 budget pays. Bring it home. That blue zircon. You're gonna love it. It's so vivid, you guys. In person, I don't know if it's translating as well. I mean, it's like someone took the blue stone and put a light bulb in it. It's so multifaceted. And before today, like I said, I've never even seen a presentation on this. And it is love at first sight. So definitely try out a different stone and tell the story. And if you're gifting it, I always say, gift it with some notes about it. You know, let them know what region it came from. Oh, this is from Cambodia. And it's really interesting because, you know, whatever it meant to you to give to them. So do that as well. It's like a fun accompaniment to a gift, and put it in the card. Okay, so we are moving on, and we are going to the pendant. Now, is this a bundle, DJ?
Let's see.
I feel like it should be a bundle. I'm advocating for you guys. It should be a bundle. Let's give them more money off. Let's do it. He's like,
not showing.
Wait, what?
Bundle's not showing, but they probably call personal shopper on that though.
Okay. So this right here, you have a AAA Zircon with diamonds as well, and it totals over it's 2.7 total carat weight. The chain is done. It's all done in 10 karat gold. Here's the back of it, just so you can see. Hopefully you can see this. Now see the back. I don't know if you can see that. So the back is left open. I have to look at this, so pretty. So the back, they left it open, and you know, it helps get that light through it because it is so reflective and refractive. This is all set in 10K, you guys. Now this is a perfect match with the ring I just showed you. Now, it doesn't say there's a bundle on it, but I'm going to highly encourage you to call a personal shopper, get them both home, and ask for that deeper discount because you want them both, because they are very matchy on both these. Whoop. So you have a 20-inch chain that comes with it. And this one, the same thing. The retail is about $10,000. Our everyday price is about $14.80. And today, bring it home for $11.09 and change. Your budget pays break up to $221.99 for a lifetime legacy piece. Now, like I said, 20 inches to me is like a perfect drop. It'll be about right about there. So if you can swing it, I would definitely try to get some matching pieces. These prices that we're offering, you today, like I said, they'll hold for 48 hours, and then I don't know what's going to happen after that. So they're just fantastic prices. So 20-inch chain comes with it, beautiful halo set. It's just with that AAA, our Luxoro, like I said, is a higher end. So our Luxoro brand is going to be set in more of precious metals. And you have diamonds instead of moisanites. And listen, nothing wrong at all with silver with rhodium over it and it not being graded. Because this $69, or no, it's actually less expensive than $69. It was like $52, I want to say. This to me is stunning as well. But when I say Luxoro, keep in mind that it is our higher end brand. So it will be set in usually 10K, 14, 18. And it'll probably be diamonds over moissanite. And usually you do get the chain with it as well. So check that one out. And we will be moving on. Now we have, there's so many. Now, some of these, you guys, also come graded with an item description. Now this is in platinum. Oh yeah, instantly you can tell. Now, platinum, when you put it on and your hand, platinum's a heavier metal, and you know, hyperallergenic. I mean, platinum's kind of like the creme de la creme. So of course, with the platinum, we are setting it in with a quad blue zircon. So this is graded, hence your card. You will receive your card with it. It will give you a description. And what does it say? Is it appraised on here? Okay. So it'll say, like this one is 7.943 total carat weight. It's a 950 platinum. It's from our Rhapsody collection. It's quad blue zircon. And it gives you a barcode and it gives you a point of reference. You know, so if you go get it appraised at a jeweler, bring your card. They'll have something to comp it off of. They will do their own inspection. But just like how it's rated 5 stars, I guarantee you the jeweler will say the same. Now, because this is such a high quality stone and it is quad A stone, they didn't even mess around. They just said, we are going to put it by itself in platinum. It razzles and dazzles on its own. It doesn't need a halo. It needs nothing else. That blue color right there is absolutely mesmerizing. It is like, fall in love with me. Do not look away. It is just beautifully faceted, cut perfectly. The symmetry on it is gorgeous. The rise is perfect. I mean, this is an absolutely stunning, stunning ring. Have you always wanted to have like a unique gemstone? Have you been a lover of a blue diamond? Have you always thought to yourself like, wow, that is amazing. So listen, you can put them together. If this was your wedding ring, look at that. Holy moly, you guys. Seriously, like, holy moly. I always say this, and I probably shouldn't say it out loud, but just hypothetically speaking, like if you, okay, well, I'll just say it like this. This is a better way of saying it. If you are going to get married, and nowadays, you know, as much as I love a diamond, I have diamonds. And I have lab, I have natural diamonds, I have yellow, fancy diamonds, I have diamonds. Now, if I could, in some alternative universe, well, first of all, if this is a blue diamond, this is coming, you're in a museum. You are behind glass. No one is to look your way. Don't even breathe on it like this. It just, realistically, come on. So, I'm just saying, if you were to get married or you're, you know, married again, this would be, something like this would be absolutely stunning instead of a diamond ring. We've been there, we've done that, we've seen it a million times, a million designs, a million different shapes and sizes. There's nothing wrong with that. It is stunning in its own right. Diamonds are the top, the premier, whatever. But that being said, it's also nice to have something that means something to you or has a different flair to it. Now look at this. I mean, literally, look at it. Tell me if that was presented to you. Oh gosh. I don't even know. I would like freeze frame. I would stand there. I don't know. That is one of the most gorgeous rings I've ever seen. I mean, it really is. So normally, yes, $17,000 all day long. Can you imagine this in a case? Can you imagine it opened up to you and you looking at it? But, you know, here we're offering it for a little over $4,000 on our normal everyday price. Completely reasonable. I mean, it is quad A. Now, our price with your coupon code drops that down to $3,134 and change to get this home, to make it yours, because you and your jewelry become one. You wear them, you love it, you take care of it, you cherish it. It literally travels with you on your body, on your person, throughout all your endeavors in life, all your different adventures in life, all your different stages in life. It becomes part of you. And for $626 and change on 5 budget pays, this ring could be part of your legacy. I mean, you'd be known as like, oh, mom with the ring. It's absolutely stunning. There's nothing like this. Like I said, it was love at first sight seeing this ring. Now, look at the gallery. Do we have a bigger picture?
No.
Okay, so go on, because you can see the way that it's cut, because the ring and the stone is so brilliant, so alive, that they didn't mess around. You can see on the underneath, you can see the whole entire blue zircon. Why? Because it deserves to be seen. It is pristine. And why put something around, the basket or the gallery of that? What is the point of that? This ring is absolutely stunning. You can see it all the way in all its glory, all the way through. It's done in platinum. It's not going anywhere. And we do on this ring have half sizes, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, the review we have says, outstanding and mesmerizing. The best Cambodian blue zircon I have ever seen. The color, the glow, the brilliance made me speechless. And trust me, that's difficult to accomplish. Margot, oh, I wonder if that's Margot. Margot, I'm going to find out if that's you. Completely agree. 100% agree. I am usually not left speechless. And this is absolutely worth every single penny and more. So for $626 and change, I mean, add this to your collection. This is your legacy ring. This is definitely gonna be passed down for a lifetime. Now, just, we're filming here. We have, it's probably kind of blown out. I'm obviously like shiny. The lighting's not the best in here, I do have to say. No fault to ours, but I hope that this comes across in person a million times better. It's absolutely stunning. So get this home. The price is out of this world. I encourage you to go look out on the World Wide Web in the marketplace. Go to your favorite jewelry store. Go look under the large jewelry houses and tell me if you find blue zircon. You won't. So get this home. Like I said, it's a piece that could be in a museum. It's definitely of that quality. $626 gets that home. It does also come with your card with all the stats on it. Bring this to a jeweler, get it appraised, get it insured. You don't want to mess around with a ring like that. It is going to be with you throughout your whole life, and you will want to pass it down, and you will want to have it secured and know everything about it. That ring is amazing. So, and I do love this one still. I'm very eclectic. So you guys, there's nothing wrong with, that's extremely gorgeous. Obviously, it's a little bit pricier. It's a little bit of a considered purchase, but you are getting obviously the quality of that platinum and that quad A zircon. And this though, just as well, is just as cool. Pick up a little something, something. If you can do your budget pays on a higher end ring, do that all day long. But there's no need, for the $52 for this really cool E-coated blue ring that doubles the blueness and the brilliance and the shine. Pick that up. Get home something today. These deals won't last. They're not going to stick around. And here's another thing that I do have to say about our website. As much as I know a lot of the inventory here, and I do shop consistently here, it is also a lot it's hard to find products. We do have tens of thousands of products. We are a huge company. We have 70 million people usually watching us in their households at any given moment. through all the networks and then through our live streaming. We are in different countries. So that being said, when you see something, that's why I'm saying it. I don't say it for effect. I say it because I'm bummed I didn't get my Bali ring. And by the time I leave here, customer service will be closed. So the chances there's one left. So maybe tomorrow when I come to work. So I am like you guys. You see it, jump on it, grab it, because poof, it's gone back into the ether. So I'm just telling you as a friend, because I love you guys. I want you to be happy. And that ring, really quickly, DJ, okay, so 5, and we have half sizes on this ring. So you have a 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, and 10 on that one. Rare that we have half sizes. Okay, but we have plenty more goodies to get to. So I'm going to reintroduce myself. My name is Stacy. We are Shop LC. I am your host for the evening. I'm usually here on Tuesday, Wednesday nights. I am mostly in studio. I do a lot of the beauty shows and a lot of lifestyle shows and a lot of skincare shows. I've been here for over 5 years. And I touched a lot of the products. I see them. They go through my hands, and I've bought a lot of jewelry items here myself, and you are in good hands. And this one coming up is absolutely gorgeous as well. I'm very shiny. And this one coming out, which one? Okay, so this has like an Art Deco vibe to it, I would have to say. This is a really beautiful ring. It's got the 3 stones. It looks like a 3-stone ring. So do you see the sides? DJ will pop it up. So you have that large center stone, and then on the side you have the moissanite on the side. This is like kind of Art Deco, a little antique-y. It has the center oval blue zircon. The minimum carat weight is 2.45, which I have to mention, our jewelry usually has minimum specs. So that being said, it's usually a little bit larger when you actually get it home. It has 2 D-shaped moissanite on the sides. And scroll, Deej, does it say anything else? Okay, on the sides for the moissanite, what? 5 point, okay. So on the sides of the moissanite are 5 by 2.5 millimeters. And you have 46 smaller around the halo. And you have moissanites surrounding your D-shaped moissanites. So it adds the extra punch, the extra oomph to a ring. So halos, the outline of it, they're doing a halo within the same stone. So when they do the halo over the Cambodian blue, that's going to emphasize it. And the contrast is going to make the blue bluer. Now, when they do the halo over the moissanites, D-shaped moissanites, it emphasizes that. It makes the whole entire stone, the glitz and the glam is off the charts. It just ramps it up. It amps it up. That ring right there is absolutely gorgeous. It is set in sterling silver with rhodium over it. The total carat weight is 3.65. It retails normally for over $2,000. Your everyday price is around $280. But here in the live stream room, because we're so fortunate to be together. I get so giddy when it's a live stream, and I love the jewelry when I actually, truly, wholeheartedly love this gemstone. And this one right here, I love that Art Deco, like little vibe to it. So this is coming home to you today for about $209 and change. $52 and change on 4 budget pays gets it home to you. Now, if you're a classic, romantic, you like kind of, it almost has like it's not bezeled, but because of the way the shape, it almost looks like that, but it's not. The center stone is raised up a bit. But this is a great, fantastic looking ring, and it kind of leans like romantic, a little antique-y. But I love how it fills out, like the thickness of it is like almost thick like a band. Stunning, stunning ring. Another ring if you want to stack a band, but this is gorgeous in its own right. Like I said, over 3.5 carats at 3.65. It comes in sizes 5 all the way to 11. It goes to 11. So if you have a smaller finger like 5, let's say on your ring finger, which is kind of unusual, or a larger ring finger as to 11, we don't always carry 11s. But we do in this ring. So if you have a hard time finding your size, you should jump on this ring, especially for it being $52 and change on 4 Budget Pays. You guys, a couple $100 is, I say this every show because I really, I really do, I do look at jewelry, I do buy a lot of jewelry, but I get so like irritated and like offended when I see like cheap jewelry that's not even real gemstones coming out of all these websites, and they're charging more money than this, and it's literally brass and glass. And here's the thing, share this. Tell your friends about us. Let people know. I don't know if that many people, share and let people know, no, I got it at Shop LC. Let them know you are finding a gemstone that is very rare, extremely vivid, not found in general stores at amazing prices. There's a place right now that's having a big sale, their yearly or bi-yearly sale, and they have jewelry all day long, and they have popular designers, and you would know them. And then when you click on the rings and the jewelry, lo and behold, it says like cubic zirconia. This is plated over brass, which is all fine and well. If the design really, you love it, that's great. This is jewelry that's built to last. It is quality. It is actual gemstones. Moissanite is an actual gemstone. The Cambodian blue zircon, actual gemstone. Matter of fact, you'll have a better appreciation when you actually learn about the gemstones. You'll love it on your hand even more. To have this come out of the earth and it turn into this vivid blue gemstone. In Cambodia, the way that they get it is so primitive. And I'm talking about like right now, like today. It's so primitive and like rudimentary, like it's crazy. They don't have advanced equipment. First of all, there's probably still a developing country. There's literal like men going down into a hole in the ground, picking up rough material. The men are down in there, going back up, panning through it, picking out pieces, taking it off to be heat treated, and then it gets designed, and then it gets set, and then it gets placed, and then it comes to you. It's extraordinary. So when you're shopping around and you're paying a couple $100 for basically kind of junk, to be honest, that's mass produced, why would you do that? Find something special. Find something that glows and is bright and beautiful and natural, and that people actually took their time, their heart, their patience to mine and support that industry, like I said, of a developing country. So, and then you end up with these gorgeous, beautiful designs that come from the earth that are going to last a lifetime. So just think about that. So this ring is stunning, $52 and change. It brings it home for a total of under $210. Winning all day long. Okay, so that's that one. Now, we are moving on to, where's that guy? Hold on. This stage?
Yes, that one.
Okay. So, this is, this has sapphires in it, right? So this is our DeJoy brand. Now, first of all, just straight from the gate, check this ring out. Look at the size of this. It's measuring over 1/2 inch. It has over, it's 2.5 carats. It's called Starlight Tide Halo Ring. And it's rhodium over silver. So we saw a larger, very high end in the platinum. This ring right here is also designed, this one is designed to the tilt. And this one is equally as gorgeous, but extremely affordable. So, you know, maybe you are not here yet. You know, remember, this is quad A in platinum and worth every single penny and more. This is beautifully designed. You have, like I said, 2.5 total carat weight. You have the center stone is an oval, and that is at almost 2 carats. It's 1.99, and it's at 8x6. It's prong set. You have now 12 sapphires. So that deeper blue you see in there, those are sapphires. And I love how the dark blue sapphire makes the zircon pop even more. Now, you also have, how many moissanite? You have 30 in that beautiful halo around. Now, do you see the design? This is not just your typical halo. It doesn't just go around and it's done. It looks like a beautiful, it's like a beautiful, I'm not gonna say clover shape, but it's like a beautiful flower shape kind of to it. So, as in the tide. So, I'm on my tippy toes because I really want you to get in there and see it. Starlight Tide. And it's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. Those blue sapphires on the side, it just accentuates that. And then the moissanites around those, it's just the layering of it, just it all comes together so stunning. Now this ring right here, oh my gosh, wow, get ready for this. Now this ring right here is $104 and change with about $21 on 5 budget pays. This comes home to you. It doesn't seem possible. I mean, this ring, the quality and just the gemstone, I cannot comprehend that for $104.99, that this right here, that's the total. Now, you also have all the moissanites down the sides. See that? This is stunning. And if you love the, you know, that design house, the van with this kind of shape. I almost wish they tilted it more forward so you could see it. I mean, you're looking into tens of thousands of dollars. This is $20 on 5 budget pays. Like I said, it's less than my sushi when I come home tonight. Stunning, absolutely brilliant. Natural gemstone, zircon being the oldest gemstone, like we talked about. Very hard to manual labor as far as mining. They're not, it's like I said, it's very primitive mining. a lot of heart and soul goes into getting the raw material out of the ground, and it has to be respected. So sometimes I just feel like it's really interesting how all of that comes into this. And, you know, these miners, they have their families there. Well, this is Cambodian, and they literally have their children there. It's their livelihood. And because where the region they're at, this is what the earth yields for them. This is the end result. And we're offering it to you today for $20 on a budget pay of 5 budget pays. That alone, you should add it to your collection. So this, do we have sizes in this? I can't imagine, because this is such a beautiful ring. Okay, we have 6 through 10. Now, I don't know, and it says low stock. I knew it. I knew it. There's no way. So I said I'd warn you. This is a low stock one. When I saw this instantly with the sapphires in it as well, for $104 and change, it had to be low stock. So that means maybe there's 2 6s, maybe there's 1 9. I don't know. But it is low stock. So that means run, don't walk. Don't delay. Make it yours today. Get it home. Your first payment will be $20, and it'd probably be like $24 if you do the, we add a little tax to it. We ship it out right away. There's no waiting on that. You make your first payment. It comes home to you. It's not on clearance. It just gets better and better. It's not on clearance. You have 30 days to inspect it and make sure it's everything that you thought it'd be. But we do offer returns, but honestly, look at that. You will give it a home for a lifetime. For $20, you guys, $20 on a budget pay. 5 budget pays. Yeah, I knew that would be low stock. The deals are too good to be true. All right, we are going to move on. Don't forget about this one. This one, I always have my favorites in the shows. I mean, obviously, this every day, all day. I wish this was a white background, but I mean, that all day. But that's so cool. Again, reminder. But we are moving on to this beautiful halo, gorgeous looking. Over 4 carats, 4.6 total carat weight. Now this yields to like your oval shape. You know, this is more patterned with the moissanite. This is our DeJoy brand, so affordable. It's sterling silver with rhodium over it. It's got the alternating pattern of the zircon and then the moissanites, zircon moissanites, with the center stone being there's 11 ovals. The carat weight is a little over 4 carats. And the center stone is a 4 by 3, 7.5.
So the tiny ones are 4 by 3, and the big one is 7 of them.
Okay, I was going to say that didn't make sense. The center stone is a 7 by 5 millimeter. The smaller ones are 4 by 3. Now, wait, so this isn't even moissanite. Is it white zircon? Will you scroll down? Mm-hmm. Okay, so on this ring, let's just zircon it all day up. All the way around, literally all the way around. So we featured the blue zircon with diamonds, with moissanite. This is the white zircon in the middle. So, do you see how beautiful just even a white zircon is? Like comparative to a diamond? you still have all that flash and that scintillation, that beautiful brilliance. It's just stunning. This pattern too, with the oval alternating, and then you have the metal on the sides right through here are set like in triangles. It's got that beautiful pattern going all the way around. It alternates. These are ovals. Obviously on the bottom, they're kind of like set like almost east to west here. And then you have all this center around the main stone in white zircon. So that is where you get the 86 rounds. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So do you see how we showcase the Cambodian blue zircon? But we do it in varieties, different patterns, different styles, different settings, different stones. So that being said, this ring right here is stunning and affordable. I always say those aren't usually two words that go in the same sentence. But I'm going to make it happen, Captain, all the live long day, because it's so good, you guys. I love Larimar. I think that's a gorgeous stone. Like, it's very, to me, reminiscent of vacations and Caribbean, and it's gorgeous. And, you know, like I said, I'm a sapphire baby. My birthday's in September, and I love sapphires. I have, you know, sapphire diamond rings. This blue zircon, I think they are front runner. And the affordability makes it like, I mean, let's be honest, that's one of the reasons I love it as well, and you will as well. This ring normally retails for about $1,400. For our everyday price is $230, but not today. $172 and change is the total. $172 and change. On a budget pay of $34.50 on 5 budget pays. Now this style, this shape is all the rage. And that is a stunning ring. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous ring. I love, you know, it's about 3/4 of an inch. It is large, it's in charge, it shows up. The alternating pattern just makes it interesting to your eye. It's got that center stone that is coming forward, surrounded by that gorgeous, gorgeous halo around it. And this is such a stunning ring at such an affordable price. You have plenty to choose from on this table, and I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with anything. Even from down to the, you know, the $54 ring or whatever it was. Bring something home today. Like I said, a very rare stone, very hard to procure. We don't have that many in stock on this side of the building, and you are not going to find it anywhere else. So keep that in mind. When you see something like this that's so unique, so affordable, so rare and genuine, I don't know how we can make it any better. Of course, it's 5-star reviewed. How can that not be? Can we read some of the reviews? Yeah, straight from the right away when I see, I bet it's low stock. We'll see. I can already tell. Oh, they put a picture. I love that. So when you guys are buying, trying, even when you get home, take pictures. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you love about it. Let us know where you're going to wear it, who you're going to gift it to, what it was for, just anything. We love to share here. We want you part of our community. We really want to ingratiate you. We are in, like I said, over 70 million homes at any given time. We want to be part of your lives as well. We want you to be satisfied, happy, and, you know, our motto from Shop LC is delivering joy. Now, we should add on to that because it's delivering joy at affordable prices and trying to make sure that everybody is happy. And we here will do everything and anything to help you complete your transaction. We try to make it easy for you to buy, and we try to give you great quality pieces like this for $34 and change. And we want you to be satisfied. So, like Jay says, the color blue is almost like a Paraíba apatite. Definitely. That I said that earlier. Like, and if you're looking at that stone, that's extremely, extremely expensive and rare. So, not vivid dark blue like some of the premium blue zircon. The ring is striking and beautiful. Very happy. Well done, Shop LC. Well, thank you, Jay. We appreciate that. What did Susan say? Okay, so she says, I think she bought the drop down. She bought the Radiant Amber Garnet. Mm-hmm. So, but it's 5-star reviewed. And when you go to the, does it have sizes? Okay, so it says low stock. I knew it. Because I can just tell right away at such an affordable price. With a ring that looks like this and has this much presence on your finger for $34 and change to come home to you, that's a no-brainer. Don't even think about it. Just hurry up, fast fingers, click it, get it home to you, because there's very, very limited quantity and sizes. So it is low stock. There's 5 through 10, but there's probably literally one of each. I mean, hopefully there's a couple. So that being said, if you want it and it's intriguing you and it's making your heart happy, don't delay. Bring it home. $34 and change. Stunning. Okay, so next one. We are moving on. So we're going back to our gold, right? Oh, no, it's at a... Wait, we don't have that, do we? Okay. So is this a bundle? Is this a bundle? Okay, it's a bundle. Where'd my ring go? So, it's a bundle. Yay for the bundles. So, as we just went through this gorgeous, stunning, beautiful ring that I'm in love with, as you will be, get the matching necklace. Complete the look. Now, this, I have a feeling, is going to be pretty much, yeah, the same size. See that? It comes with the chain, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this does come with the chain. It's sterling silver. It has 11 blue zircon totaling, with a minimum carat weight of a little over 4 carats. The center stone is 7 by 5. The surrounds are 4 by 3. You have 72 round zircon. So those are zircon, not moissanite, not diamond. So you have the whole blue and white zircon, the whole package here. Now, it does, what's the length of the chain, does it say?
20 inches.
Okay, so 20-inch chain. So match them up. Now look at that on the neckline. So, hold on. That wasn't a flattering angle. Oh, okay, hold on. Look at this. You have lobster clasp too. So you have this and this. It looks stunning together. I mean, it really does. I always say complete the ensemble. Why not? These prices are so good. What does a bundle get you? Because you get additional discount with a bundle. And hi guys out there. Okay, so we already have low prices. We're giving you that 25% off. We're giving you budget pays. And now we are adding the bundle. So an extra 10% off if you buy them both. So we are deeply discounted. And then on top of that, if you buy them both, an extra 10% off. When you bundle, I would really highly encourage you to check out the personal shopper. Don't do the website, just call and let somebody help you complete your transaction, because you want to make sure on the drop down, will it say bundle? I don't know if it says bundle, but my friendly advice to you is to call, because it's just as easy. You call 1-888-835, what is it? 2237. Say, hey, item number, or when you click on the link, it'll bring you. Tell them the item number. Say, I would love to have that beautiful blue zircon ring and in the floral design, and I want to also add the necklace. I did see it was a bundle deal. I want to make sure that on top of my discount, I'm getting an extra 10% off. So I want you to check out with confidence and to get as much money off as you possibly can. Because I always say, even though I work here, I do shop here. So I'm telling you guys out there, we do stack coupons. And the best way to do that is just call a personal shopper, because the computer doesn't always read correctly. And like sometimes you drop down and then it checks you out and you're like, wait, no. I do too. I go and call a personal shopper myself. So I want you to save the most money, and I want you to be thoroughly satisfied. I want you to be happy. I want to be able to present to you the best jewelry and literally give you every deal I can even think of or come up with, or what would go well together. Like I said, you can ask me any questions. I am here to be your host and to help you present to you the most gorgeous jewelry at the most affordable prices. And I'm here to help you complete, complete your purchase and help you get on with that. And to do it in a way where, like I said, if I can think of any tiny little thing that'll help you out, I'm going to tell you until they tell me not to tell you. So why not? Right? Like I said, I want that ball earring from yesterday. I'm trying to, that ring's was part of our clearance. I'm trying to get that before it goes back in the population. So I'm here to help. And I want you to be satisfied and happy. So get the sister necklace with your ring. And this is the back side, just so you can see. It's finished so nicely as well. Beautiful, secure lobster claw. We love that. So, I do see a men's ring. Are we on that yet? Where did this one?
Yes.
Is that coming up?
It's next.
Oh, the gents out there. Where all my men at? This is a very striking ring. This is cool. I've said this 1,000,001 times, and I do not make any bones about it. I love a man's ring. Myself, as a woman, if you have bigger sizes, now the designs are always obviously lean a little more masculine, usually more squared off, whatever they are. But and we have larger sizes for the men out there. But if you have a size 9 finger, rock a man's ring. I mean, I do it. Watches, I love it. I think it's just, I like it. But, so this one is size 9 through 14. Now, see that? This is our DeJoy brand. And it's 2.6 total carat weight. You have the rhodium over the silver. Now coming down off the shoulders, what is that? Is it moissanite? You have the center stone being about 2.4 carats. You have 40 round moisanites. Does it say anything else? It's prong set. Will you scroll, DJ, please? Okay, well, let's look at the picture. So you have the moisanites coming down vertically, and then you have them horizontal on the side. So, like I said, most men's rings are kind of obviously more squared off. You're not really going to find ovals so much, you know, that kind of look. It's going to have a thicker band, obviously. And I love that they added that detail to the side. Listen, our men out there, they like a little something something. They like a little glitz too. You have, you know, a couple different veins of, you know, some men just like the basic, but buy him a ring also that he can wear on vacation. You know, maybe he has that night where he has that work party or something, or he has to be a little extra dressed up. Or maybe, you know, his ring is like an heirloom ring from his father. Like I have one at my house, and it's kind of old school, like very reminiscent of, I want to say, maybe late 70s, early 80s, a very cool ring. And it is almost like a nugget ring with diamonds all the way around it. Man's ring. Love it to pieces. I get it. I understand it. It has a time and place. But this is so much more just current and nowadays. And it's so stunning. And that blue, like I said, men want to have a little something too. So give it to him. So get him a ring. Let him wear this. Oh, there we go. There you go, Mr. Warren. This is a great ring. This is a great ring for a man. I love it. And he's got his hand up there. So I know he loves it. He's wearing it. And it looks fantastic. And let me tell you this, man. Girls like to see a man have a little style. You know, they want to see a little something, a little edge, a little style, a little flash of blue. Now, like Chuck is a host here. Adore him, love him to pieces. Oh, and I hope he's feeling better. He wasn't here today. He has, and it's so cool. Now he has a blue ring, a ring that looks kind of similar to this, but it's blue diamonds. Extremely nice ring, very meaningful for him, an extremely expensive ring. Now, this is kind of the same vibe. This ring right here would retail for about $2,700, but with your coupon that you will put in, it's $262 and change and $52 and change. Put it in a box, give him something. This is just my womanly, friendly advice. You know, we always say the men with the women and the jewelry boxes. Men as well, and give me a shout out or what you think, but I found, and I have boys and a man, so it's like I found that they kind of like to be a little spoiled and a little treated with the, you know, opening up a box. What did I get? Oh, that's so cool. Of course it is. It is blue zircon, and you can tell them. It's It's Cambodian blue zircon, and it's rare and it's beautiful. And I found it for you, and you're not going to find it anywhere else. It's unique like you, and you don't have to tell anybody that it's $52 and change. Just throwing that out there. Gorgeous, stunning. And rock it for yourself if you're a size 9 and you like that look, because I love that look. I think it's sexy. I just love it. Okay, so moving on. I'm doing pretty good. DJ, how many do you have? Because I have 10 minutes. Mad dash every time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, what's up next? Men's ring, where did that one go? Okay. Okay, let's do our, ooh, what? Okay. So we're going back up to our high-end line of Luxoro. Now, this ring that has to be diamonds, right? It's going to be diamonds. So you have a triple A with lab-grown diamonds. GHSI, 3.6 total carat weight, and 10 karat white gold. We don't have too much white gold here. So you have higher graded diamonds, obviously white gold, and you have half sizes on this. So you have 5 through 11 with also half sizes. Now, over 12 grand is what it would go out in the wild. R is a little over $1,300 with a budget pay of $262 and change. This is a stunning ring. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's graded, the gemstone, the diamonds are graded, and it is set in white gold. That being said, the design is stunning, very classic, elegant, vivid center stone. What's the center stone, the size? Let me get the light on it. So you have that oval center stone being a little over 3 carats. Now this is certified, it's appraised. It comes with your certs that you will keep. So you will know all the details of the ring, and then if you want to get it insured, you take it, to a jeweler. It usually appraises for higher, even more than what you bought it for. So right away, you're already on the upside. And take this and show them. So higher end Luxoro, absolutely stunning. It speaks for itself. I don't even need to say anything. It's just stunning, stunning, stunning. Vivid blue, glowing blue, vibrant. Definitely an extremely valuable piece at a crazy affordable price. Stunning. Okay. Now.
Let's just speed run for these last 4
Okay.
items. So next we have matching pendant.
Okay, so you have a matching pendant. Is there a bundle in white gold? So basically it's not a bundle, but call personal shopper. I guarantee you, because we have limited quantity, they will bundle it. Same thing, graded diamonds, graded gemstone, white gold, and it's basically the mirror image. So get the companion part. That is about $1,400. It's a 20-inch chain, and for $281 on a budget pay, it comes home to you. Same stunning quality, same grading. Basically, like I said, twin sisters. They accompany each other. Mirror image. So you want to match up and really do it to the tippity top, get them both. Okay, so now DJ, I'm trying to hurry for you. So this is all at the very end. This is a luxuriant diamond, our luxuriant lab grown brand. Now this same thing, it's AAA. You have the diamonds are graded GHSI in clarity. The total weight being over 4 carats. What's the center stone size, DJ? So you have the oval in the middle is a 10 by 8. The surrounding halo, like I said, they are lab grown diamonds. They're prong set, and this is stunning, 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 stunning. Oh my gosh, can you see that? Like it's. This gemstone is just outrageous. So this today is about $1,500 worth. Every single penny definitely portrays for more. easily and get it home for $2.99 on 5 budget pays. Look at that. Oh, this is a beauty, 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 beauty. Low stock, of course, because how can it not be? We have sizes 6 through 10, but very low stock, so you might only have like one of each. Okay? Now, Mad Dash. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So now, also with this one, same thing. You have an appraised, certified. You have a matching.
And they're the same price.
And they're the same price, you guys. So $2.99. Get the matching pair, twin sister, mirror image. Complete the set. Get it home today. Absolutely gorgeous. Remember, it is in 10K white gold. So higher end, graded. Everything's graded. Everything's certified. You will get your certs with it. Now, do you have that gold one last, or did we complete?
I would do this one like real quick.
Wait, what?
Do this one last one real quick.
Okay, wait. If I can find it.
You know,
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. So, pear-shaped. Oh, my goodness. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at this. Is it 10 karat yellow gold? That yellow, that warmth. Just look how vibrant. Look at that. Now, you only have 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, or 8. This is a very hot commodity right here. This one is in demand. So jump on this if you love it. You've got to get it now. It is $13.57 and change. And for $2.71 on 5 budget pays, it comes home to you. That beautiful pear shape. So it's diamonds. Obviously, it has to be set in gold. Press the top at the top and it'll give you all the details. I love you all. I'm so excited to be here with you today and to show you, I guess, my new favorite stone. So that being said, I will see you next week, either Tuesday or Wednesday, and everybody take care. Bye.